I'm back with another tutorial for you today, and I'll zoom in so you guys can see it. It is like a yellow bronzy eye. And kind of like a bronzy cheek, bronzy pink cheek, and a pinky bronze lip as well. So I'm calling it my Walking on Sunshine look because I am going to Florida for spring break on Friday, and I'm so excited. But last night it snowed where I am, like completely unexpectedly. Like it was raining all day, and then all of a sudden it turned into snow. And I was just thinking, I cannot believe we just got 7 inches of snow. I've been so excited about Florida, and the weather where I am has been so nice and pretty, and I've just been getting really excited. So when I woke up, it started to feel like winter again and not spring, so I had to kind of create this look. I know that I promised you guys my everyday makeup, but that will come really soon, I promise. But I just kind of was playing around and came up with this look, and I really liked it, so I wanted to do it for you guys. So I hope you guys all like it, and if you want to see how I got this look, please keep watching. Okay guys, so the first thing that we're going to do is prime our lids. As always, I'm going to use my Too Faced Shadow Insurance. You can use any neutral color will work. Use Urban Decay Primer Potion, Max Painterly Paint Pot, they're all good. So put this all over the lid, and then run a tiny bit right under the lash line, and just dot it in the corner. Okay, now we're going to take our bronzer. Now you can use the bronzer that you put all over your face. My favorite right now is NYC Smooth Skin Bronzing Face Powder in 720A, which is Sunny, which looks like this. And this was in my February favorites video. If you have seen it, you will have seen this. I love this color. You want to pick one that, this is like a gorgeous bronzing powder, but it can look a tiny bit orange if you put a lot on. So you want a more orangey toned bronzer if you have it. So yeah, I'm going to use this, and with this I'm going to take a crown brush. This is a C412. This is a really fluffy like blending brush, and I'm just going to swirl this in there, and we're just going to start putting this right in the socket. And this look is so simple. It's so nice to use something like your bronzer that you use for your face to use on your eyes as well. I love using kind of like 2 products for one purpose. I think that that's really cool. So I wanted to use a bronzer for this because although there are eyeshadows that you could use to get the same color, it's so nice to just have to reach for one thing to do part of your eyes and put some bronzer on your face as well. So if you have a darker bronzer, you could use that as a crease color just day to day. Okay, so now that we have that kind of in the socket, you can see it has kind of an orangey tone to it. I'm going to take my NYX Jumbo Eyeshadow Pencil in yellow, which looks like this. It's just a bright yellow. And I'm going to put this right along the lashes. Now, you don't want to go up any higher than that. We're going to blend it out with our finger. Just draw a line with this right along the lashes, just like that. So it looks really crazy yellow. And now just start to tap that out with your finger and go up just a little bit, but you don't want to go too high with it. Okay, so now that we have that blended out, I'm going to take my L'Oreal Hip Eyeshadow. This duo is called Flamboyant, and it's a purple and yellow. The purple, I think, is a matte color, and the yellow is a shimmer color. They look like that. And this is super hard to open. It has this mirror down here, which is nice, but I find that when I open this, the mirror comes out, and then I have to like yank the top up for some reason. I don't know. I think it's just this one in particular, but I'm going to take that yellow color, and I'm going to take a MAC 239 brush, and just take a little bit at a time, and just kind of dot that right where we put that NYX Jumbo Eyeshadow Pencil. And then once the product is pretty much off your brush, you just kind of like sweep it up and tap it up just to blend it out a little bit. Okay. Now I am going to take a MAC 217 and I'm going to blend that out. Okay, so now that that is blended out, I'm going to take another eyeshadow, a slightly darker brown color, and this is going to be a really true brown undertone instead of that orangey undertone. This is an Inglot eyeshadow. I'm not exactly sure of the number of this, but it is a matte chocolate brown. It's kind of a medium brown. I love this color. I'm going to take another crown brush. This is, oh sorry, this is a Sigma brush. This is an SS226. It's just like a less fluffier version of the crown brush 412, if you can see. So I'm just going to take some of that right on the tip of my brush, just like that. And I'm going to run this through the socket just to deepen it a little bit. And just add some more definition to the crease. Okay, so that's about the only, that's about all the color that I want to put there. So I'm going to go back with that crown brush, that blending brush, and I'm going to blend that out. Just a little bit. And then I'm going to take some more of my bronzer, and I'm just going to get some more on that fluffy brush, and I'm going to blend this up past where I would usually go because it is such a bronzy, pretty color, and it's really light. I can go a little bit higher with it. So I'm just going to take this like a little bit higher, just blend out those colors. Now we're going to add some liner on the top lash line. And I'm going to take my Urban Decay liquid liner in Honey, which it looks like this. It's kind of this, it's this gorgeous bronze color. It's really pretty. So we're just going to put a really thin line of this on the top of the lash line. And these liquid liners are super easy to work with. They're so nice. They glide on so well. They're really foolproof. Take that all the way to the inner corner. And then we're done. We have this like pretty bronze, kind of sparkly even eyeliner. Okay, so now we're going to add a little something to our waterline. I'm going to use Urban Decay's 24/7 Glide On Pencil in Whiskey, which looks like that. Just a brown color. I'm just going to put this right on my waterline. And then I'm going to run this right all along my lashes as well. And I'm just going to take my finger and kind of smudge that out. Okay, now for the inner corner, I'm going to take my NYX Jumbo Eyeshadow Pencil in Milk. And just because I don't want to get too much into that yellow, I'm going to use a brush with this. This is what Milk looks like. It's that cream base that we put on our eye. It's just the white one. We use the yellow. So I'm going to put this right on the inner corner, kind of blend it towards my lashes. And then I'm going to kind of sweep it upwards like that. This is just going to highlight the inner corner and make our eyes really pop. Okay, now to add that little bit of sparkle, I'm going to take this is an Urban Decay pigment in Yayo, but it's white, and I don't really like the application system because it comes with this brush, and I don't know if you can see all the fallout that's coming off of it. So what I'm just going to do is I'm going to take the same brush we put the cream on with, and I'm just going to take a little bit off of the actual brush, and I'm just going to dot this right over top of the cream. I'm going to kind of sweep it upwards. Okay, so now we have a highlight for our inner corner. And then just to add something to the brow bone, just as a little highlight, I'm going to take this really pretty pale matte yellow from Inglot. It looks like this. And I'm going to take, this is just a crown brush, it's just a synthetic brush, and I'm just going to put this right under my brow bone and blend it out. And I'm going to do the same to the other side. Okay guys, so now I'm going to curl my lashes, add some mascara, and I'll be right back to do lips and cheeks. Okay guys, so I'm back to do lips and cheeks. So I'm going to add a blush first, and I'm just going to use my crown brush. This is just a synthetic brush. And I'm going to use Blush Baby, which is kind of a pinky nude color. So I'm just going to take a little bit of that, put this on the apples of my cheeks, and blend it back. Okay, now we're going to keep the lips super simple. So I'm going to just line them with MAC Lip Pencil in Subculture, which is this color right here. It's just a really neutral color with a little bit of pink. It's kind of like a pinky beige. So just line them and fill them in. Okay, so now we're just going to add a Too Faced lip bronzer, and this color is in Pink Leopard, and if you can see, it's like pink on the bottom and this bronzy color on top, and they kind of mix together to form this really pretty color. So I'm just going to put on a little bit of this, and this just like lip bronzer reminded me of the beach, and so I just really wanted to use it in this video. Just put this all over. You just need a little bit. A little bit goes a long way with these. They are super shiny. And they taste and smell like chocolate, which is awesome. Okay, so you can see how shiny they are. So that is pretty much it for this look, you guys. I'll zoom in so you can see it one more time. So I hope you all enjoyed this, and that you're all someplace warm or staying warm or going someplace warm. I'm so excited for spring break. I cannot wait to go to Florida. I think it's going to be really fun, and it will be really warm because where I am, we just got so much snow on a random storm, and we got like 7 inches or something like that. So I know for a lot of people that doesn't sound like a lot of snow, but in March, it's crazy. So I'm really excited for this look because it made me really happy. It brightened my day, and I hope it does yours too. And I'll see y'all next time. Bye!